Germany, and I'm just going to show you what a Stellplatz is in Germany, which is similar to an air in France. They're normally a lot neater in many respects in terms of what you have underground, but otherwise pretty much the same sort of method really. Oh, many a time as well you have to pay in Germany, which in France is sort of, I don't know, half and half maybe. Okay, so there's the service area, so that's where you pay for the parking, which here is €13 a night. You can pay with coins or card. Then that pipe there is where your loo waste goes, and there's fresh water, which we're hooked up to, and there's the drain in the floor for your waste. So all very, very similar to what you'd get in on a French air. But here's the actual parking area, which was full last night. There was lots here, and as you can see, it's spacious, nicely. There's a hedge right round, and there's a park next door here. It's all very sort of convenient, not particularly scenic, but it's functional and practical, and just what we all need really to park up. I'm just going to go over here very quickly. This is where we were parked, in this gap here, and you'll see there's electric bollards here as well, which is great if you need electric. We don't particularly, so we never hooked up, but yeah, so you get electric as well, which again in France is very unusual really to get electric and air, but more often than not in Germany you do tend to get an electric point. So there you go. So right, we'll say bye for now because we'll be on our way in a minute. Queue for the dump. Okay, bye for now.
So we've just stopped at a Stellplatz, or Reismobil Stellplatz, which is the full title in Germany. There's our van behind me. This isn't actually one where you can stop overnight, we've just realised, so I'll just show you the signs, what you can expect in Germany, to explain what you can and can't do.
So there we go. If you look at there, the top sign says this isn't the Stellplatz, but the Stellplatz is up the road at the sports centre, which is great. And then drinking water, you're allowed 100 litres from the supply that's here, and the dump area on the bottom sign there, and that's what you get. Fresh water there. Then here, separate emptying for your loo. You'll lift up one of those flaps, I'm not sure which, I'm not going to fiddle around in this COVID era. And then a drain in the floor for your waste water. Someone's left a little parcel there. Ooh, okay. All part and parcel, pardon the pun.
Of what we have to see in motorhome world, reality check. Okay, so yeah, so that's all free, and
this is basically where you can park during the day. Again, it's free here, but
as the sign said, the actual overnight Stellplatz is up the road, which we're not going to because we're moving on up the road to the Black Forest. So bye for now.
On our walk today in the Black Forest, there's twice now. This is the second one that we've come across. Just honesty boxes, which is goes just out over there. Something in the little pink thing. It's an honesty box over there for something that they sell. And then this load of seating area, and then this little bar or something. Come at night time in ordinary times, and pot openers, menu of what's available. This is just outside. Nice quirky things. Amazing.
We're at this Stellplatz in the Black Forest. So just thought I'd show you another one here in Germany. It's gone so cold today, so we're all wrapped up. So we were here last night. We've been walking this morning, but last night all these, see where the stone pillars are, it was all full along here, and on the other side of the hedge there as well. I don't know how many spaces there are. There's quite a few here. So there's the sign, tells you that it's a Stellplatz, the parking area, and that's the parking machine. I think it was €8 for the night. You can stay up to 7 nights here, which is €72, I think it said. So yeah. So there we go. So pretty good. German Stellplatz. That's basically motorhome parking where you can stay overnight, either provided by the local council or a private establishment. This one is on the Rhine, and it's I think it's a public Stellplatz. Someone came last night as soon as we arrived to collect the money. They just knocked on the door. €9 it is to stay, and they give you a receipt which you put in your windscreen. If the guy doesn't come, you pay at the meter there. So it must be a public Stellplatz. So these are all over Germany, and a Stellplatz is nothing more than parking for motorhomes. It's not camping. It's not somewhere where you would have washing up or showers or toilets specifically, although sometimes, and it is really just sometimes, you will get a private Stellplatz that may have a toilet and a shower, but no more than that. This one has electric, which is quite good really, because compared to ours in France or Sosters in Italy, it's unusual to get electric, but in Germany it's quite unusual not to have electric. We don't actually use it, so I don't know what it's like. But lots of people here are plugging in, but yeah, it's good to have the facility. And there's the river over there. That's the Mosel. I might have said the Rhine before actually, I don't know, but it's the Mosel, and these are all the way along the Mosel. It's brilliant actually. Every sort of town there'll be a Stellplatz similar to this, where you can just park up by the water, and it's all really rather pretty amongst the vines which are all around us. That's the dump, freshwater, waste, etc. Somewhere to empty your loo. So yeah, super organised, super facilities, super thumbs up, and now it's time to go and look at some autumn treats that are laid out outside. We've got some pumpkins on display for the festival, so off we go. Bye for now. So this is a German emptying point, a dump point, service station, service area, whatever you want to call it, on a Stellplatz. A Stellplatz is a dedicated overnight motorhome parking area, which we've just come away from there. But yeah, this is the dump. So thrown in the ground, very typical of what you get in Germany to empty your waste. That's it's not drinking water, I don't know what that is.
That's the toilet emptying, which is the hole is where the waste goes. Really neat system actually, better than a lot of them. And around the corner is freshwater, which we'll be going to in a minute, but it gives you an idea. And that's the Stellplatz over there where you can park overnight for €9, and these are all along the Mosel, the Mosel River, all along the Rhine and throughout Germany basically, so it's a brilliant motorhome friendly country to visit. Wish it could be a bit better weather today, but there you go, autumn's come early. Okay, bye for now.